on with Pixie Rain, and it looks like, well, last episode we almost got finished with our landing gear, so what did we do? I did outside of stream. Went ahead and got a couple of these set up. We gotta need them. I did get the landing gear moved, and we still have more grinding to do with it. And then off camera, I also went down below and got our walkways done a little bit more. We still have, we're running out of materials, guys. We've got to go on a run. I mean, we just don't have a choice. We are running out of tubes, of the small tubes at least, and we need them. Those in grids now. We're gonna use this episode. I want to do a couple things. I feel like we need to go check out those two things over there. Try to get to that unknown thing out there if we can. I don't know. We'll see. Where is the sunshine? I think it's gonna be dark by the time we get ready to go. Yeah, sun's already starting to set. So, meantime, let's go ahead and get as much of this loaded up and set with what we've got. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to... Well, we're going to... Hell. You know what? We're going to keep these in here because that's all we have left. We're going to grab the large pipes. I am going to dump off those. We'll grab these... yeah, we're just gonna do... We'll just do large pipes and just hit all of these things that have large pipes that they need it. We're just gonna do some... Basically, we're doing pipe work right now with whatever we have left. So let's do it. Let's see what we got. Well, we don't have enough for the steel tubes for the small ones. We'll do the large ones here in a minute. First, let's get this large tubes. Try to get as much of this set up as we can. I feel like this episode is going to be really, more than anything, we just need to get our, use up the materials we have and get built up what we need to get built up and then go from there. So let's get these things all taken care of here. Okay, that's taken care of. We've got this one set up here too. Now, what I want to do though is I want to turn off this. I don't want to waste our ice on this. Especially not when we have a fan that should be loading it up anyway. So let's check our little... Where is it at? Where's that oxygen tank? Okay, where are you? There it is, right there. And see, it's loading up. We don't even need to waste the ice for that. We can just use the external fan and load us up. Alright, so let's see what else we need. Large tubes for... Is it this one? Nope. Oh yeah, that one down there we will, but we can't get to that down there. Yeah, see. Oh well. Let's go over here. Wow, it's turned out to be a pretty vicious one out there. Get him, guys, get him! Alright. Okay, cool. We're gonna need, let's see, this here is gonna need quite a few, I think. Yeah, we're gonna need 4 large steel tubes. Oh, I do need tubes down there on that. So let's go downstairs and get that. Oh wait, do they need tubes or are these good? Yep, they're good. Alright, cool. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't think yeah, I gotta... Oh, it won't even go bigger. Okay, no problem. Alright, let's jump down there. How many tubes we got left? We got 21. So let's get the stuff that we need to get tubes for first. Then we'll do the oxygen tank afterwards. Because the top piston part needs tubes. Okay, cool. And then let's see, large tubes anywhere else? I don't think so. But I do want to get our rotor in place because that is going to need tubes. So let's get that in place. We're going to need some steel plates. We'll go ahead and make that our... Oh, let's see. Let's... Alright, so we're going to make this cargo container here our cargo container for miscellaneous. So we want to go steel. We need some steel plates because we're going to do the rotor. So let's get the steel plates out of there. We do have 12 detector components. So we'll grab those two because we're going to use those. And we're going to grab the glass. Let's grab a bunch of that glass because we're going to use those on the solar panels we're about to do. But I wanted to get those detector components because we're going to need those so we can set this up. So we might as well go ahead and get that in play. And then, okay, good. Not that there was anything we really could do there. Alright, let's go ahead and get the rotor in place. Alright. Ow! Daggone it. I hate it when that happens. Yeah, let's just fall and skin our knees and everything because, you know, that's what we want to be doing. Alright, let's go up here and let's see here. Let's check our audio real quick here. I haven't done that yet, so let's go ahead and check it. Alright, audio looks good. Okay, cool. Outstanding. Okay, so what we're going to do is go over there and finish doing the welding that we were trying to do before we got so rudely interrupted by falling on our faces. Alright, so now we've used all the plates we need to... Hey, thanks for joining! Okay, I mean all the large tubes, so that leaves us with 3 left. There was something else we needed. 3... No? Oh, where are they at? What's our ammo? Alright, let's jump down there. Let's get the materials. Come on. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go get it. Steel plates. No other bugs. Really? You guys couldn't be a little bit more generous and give me some other things I really, really need? Actually, we'll use that right now. Well, actually, we didn't need as much. I thought we needed a whole bunch there. Nope. But we'll come down here when we do our motor, our little motor run. Alright. Oh, and we do need to get... Uh-oh. Yeah, I do need to get that up in here. Oh, man. Really? Is that how that's gonna go? Does that stick down that far? I guess it does. Okay. Huh. I guess it does. Alright. Well, there's no freaking way, man. That thing is not gonna... Yeah, see, it's not gonna fit there. This is crazy, but we actually have to dig a hole for the landing gear. Alright, well that works out good. We'll have to run a walkway straight out there, but that actually sits me out pretty far. Okay, good. I like that. Alright, back up we go. Looks like the sun's still setting. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to see about, let's see. Alright, hold on one second, guys. We're going to go upstairs and get ourselves some energy. I feel like I almost want us to drive out away from, you know, like that direction or that direction, because we know that direction. Well, I don't know if they're still there, but we had the two drop pods, and that way though we do have that unknown signal, 2 farms, and the Mayday. So I don't know, there's some options. Let's go ahead and get charged up here real quick. Okay, back we go. Let's get this done. Well, actually, we did that part. Let's I think we've already done that. Okay, let's go get some glass on these solar panels. Okay, we got glass on that one. Good, glass on both of them. Outstanding. Huh? No real access on this one. Wow, how did I even manage to pull that one off? This is like an empty space over here. Huh. Well, we could always move the survival kit right there. Of course, that would entail rewriting stuff. I don't know though. It might be worthwhile. If we did that, we'd clear that and make that a single run up that way. But it would be kind of nice. Well, I'm thinking right now we're doing okay with our getting into that area. I don't want to overload it with too much weight though, because that's going to create problems. We might just make those areas cargo areas and do some sort of like linear thing too, but I don't know. We'll figure it out once we get this thing airborne, and to do that we're going to need to have some more power, which means we definitely want some oh, go ahead and put that in there. We're definitely going to want some power cells, even if we're just going to get power cells and pipes to be able to build some engines back here. You know, I mean, that would be a way to do it. But anyway, alright, back to the task at hand. Let's go ahead and jump into this one and go to our next set of stuff. Okay, we're going to keep those steel plates there. We're going to grab... Actually, let's grab what we need to do the solar panels. So that is going to be on this end, because we're going to need some of these. So let's go grab a bunch of those and go to work. Because if you recall, oh wait, we did that from below. So let's go down below and do that from ground level. Okay, so we're gonna put the that one angle there. Okay, let's put that on there. Okay, and then we got, let's see, we're gonna do 3 of those all the way out to there. Okay, and then we're going to do solar panels. Now, because we like to do the blue, but we'll make them dusty. Just like we did the last time. And let's go ahead and we're gonna... I don't know that I can do it without making it... I'll have to make a little, like, step stool up, I think. But we'll do the... we'll get the camera on the end at some point, too. Hey! Hey. I guess we're gonna have to go upstairs for that. Upstairs we go. Okay, I have to say, it is a little bit nerve-wracking knowing those bugs can pop up at any time, but you know what? I think we're pretty covered on that. Alright. And to be honest, I'm not sad that it's not providing me with meat, because honestly, I kind of am finding it useful to have that other. Okay, I can't tell which way is which here. Here we go. Bam. Okay, now it has it up where we can do the I have it in the position that I need to have it in to do. So we want to take that, and we'll take those. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need not those. I'm gonna need some of these here. I'll need this. Then I'll take those too, but we'll take that first. Okay. Now we gotta put the, oh yeah, this has gotta be, I think we did the end blue on that one too, so we'll do blue there. And then let's go ahead and put the, I want to put the camera on here. And then we also have the light we were gonna put on the end, but we'll do that later. Okay, now let's see here, do we have anything else that we're gonna need those particular parts for? I don't think so. Not at the moment, at least. Wow, you just are absolutely not going to do that for me, are you? Alright. Now down here, we're going to do the same thing we did before. We're gonna slap a Willis tube down here, even though we'll have to figure out a way to... Oh! Goody! More goodies. Bug prizes. Really? Seriously, bugs? You're not helping. You are not helping. Do you hear this? It's not helpful. That's kind of unhelpful, honestly. But you know what? You're doing the best you can, apparently, and it's definitely a pain in the butt, so... I want those... I need to have... I don't know how I'm going to get that, but we're going to put it there anyway. Alright, let's go up there. So, here's the thing. You may have noticed that here on my Pertam, the bugs kind of show up a little bit more frequently than they do on the vanilla Pertam. And that's because I discovered that when you do the particular mod that I have on here, that's wolves and spiders, and you only have, when you look at the spider mods, the mods that give you spiders, either increase the spiders or give you spiders on different planets, if you look at them, you can kind of gauge, any of those mods are going to provide additional spawns. And the thing I learned is the fact that you can do, if you do like something like a lesser one and you don't think it's going to actually work, it actually will. I'll explain in a little bit. Right now, let's get this thing done. Boy, you just absolutely will not let me do that. Alright, that's fine. Now, here's the problem. We need girders, and we are out of them. So but it is something we can manufacture, so let's do that. Now, somebody somewhere was getting spawned in. Alright. Now we have some computer chips and some of that sort of thing. I don't know that we have anything that needs them. Oh wait, yes we do. These guys might need one, so let's go ahead and get this. Get closer on that. Alright, and you're loaded. You just need your grids. Let's go ahead and hop in here. Hey guys, sorry about that. I'm back. A little bit of issue there, but nothing we couldn't take care of. Alright, so let's go ahead and head on to the next thing we're going to be taking care of here. Let's see here. So, I don't think we got anything else that needs to have the steel plates put on there, so we're going to go ahead and drop these in here. And we're actually going to, let's pull all the steel plates and put them in place. I'm going to go ahead and grab all of those. And then I don't think we need any more displays, so we'll drop that down there too. And we don't need any more of those either, so we're going to drop those in there as well. Let's go ahead and consolidate those because we can, we're going to need to put those, let's see, we're going to need to put those right there. And then we're going to put that there. We don't need any of these, we're going to hold on to the interior plates though. But we probably should break down a few of them just so we can get some girders. But we're going to need those to do passages, so we're going to go ahead and drop those off in there. We already did all those as well. We'll pull that. I'm just trying to get a feel for what we've got available that we're going to need to be able to do the construction work. Alright, and drop that in there as well. I don't think we need any of those displays. No, we got enough displays there. I don't believe we need displays on any of the other construction projects we got going on. I don't think that uses any. Nope, okay. So we'll drop the displays in here as well. Okay, those are all clear. Alright, let's go ahead and pull the steel out of here and get that transferred over here. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of steel there. We can probably pull, well, yeah, let's pull a few of that steel plate out and turn it to iron ingots. So we're going to go ahead and get, we'll pull, how much do we have? We've got 1,000. Let's pull 500 plates of steel and 500 interior plates just so that we have the iron on hand. So let's go to our, okay, the basic assembler. We need to rename that. That is our disassembler. So let's go ahead and go with 500 of these. And let's go with 500 of these. Okay. And then let's see here. Okay, let's grab the rest of those. We'll grab all that too. And let's go ahead and start going out here and getting some, making sure everybody's got motors. Okay, there's motors in place there. They need steel pipes. We need to get the pipes on there too. Didn't think about that at the time. Okay, we got all the motors in that one. All the motors in that one, so that's good. Okay, let's run out here and let's get motors in this here. Alright, now the rotor will be in place. Which is perfect. And then we have construction components, so we're going to go ahead and get this fixed up too. Alright, get that in place there. Get this one placed up too. Okay, we'll drop those in there, that in there. We don't need those. What do we got in here? We got some more of that, so let's go ahead and pull those, and we'll pull that, and those. We'll drop these in here, and we'll drop these in here too, and these as well. Let's go ahead and go to the survival kit, and we're going to get the production going here, and we're going to actually end production on that, and instead do heavy production on the girders. We're going to need about 100 of those. Well, actually, we're going to need more than that, so let's go with 200 because we're going to need those for down below as well. So let's go ahead and get those girders that we currently have available because we're going to need those when we go out here and take care of this business. So let's get ahead and get this done. Alright, right there. Okay, girders in place. I don't think there's anywhere else we need to do girders. So let's go ahead and get those dropped away in here. And we don't need more solar panels or anything, so drop those as well. And what do we got in here? Anything we need? Oh wow. I didn't realize we had so many interior plates. That's crazy. That's just nuts. Alright, we'll get those out of here. Alright, we'll take those out too. And then what do we got in this side here? Take those. Actually, we'll drop the we'll drop these plates here. We'll take the glass. Alright, and we'll go up here and we'll drop the glass. Oh wait, it's full. Alright, let's pull the glass out. And we'll drop those instead. Pull that out. Drop those. Let's grab that. That. And those. I want to try to get it. I'm trying to get it all put into one spot, you see, and it's hard because we got a lot of these materials here. So let's grab those. Drop that. And that. And then there we go with that again. And we have a thunderstorm. How fun is that? Alright. Alright, we'll take those and we'll drop that. Okay, cool. And then here, in here, I guess we're good. This is where we're going to drop this. All the rest of this stuff goes in here. Alright, cool. So now we've gone through everything we've got. And we have a fun little thunderstorm, but thankfully lightning is not on. So that's a good sign. But we do need some more detector components. We really need detector components and stuff like that. I hate to say it, but I'm thinking that that Mayday is looking a lot more appropriate for what we got going on, honestly. Alright, what do we got we got 6 magazines. Don't know I want to take more than that, but might be a good idea. I think I've got more than that somewhere, don't I? Oh yeah, I do. Oh wow, my interior turrets are dry. I guess we need to make more ammo for the gun. So let's go to the industrial and get some more freaking gun ammo. We're gonna need some magnesium. And that's no joke. Oh wait, no. No, I can't make those. I don't even know why it's on there. Oh, it's on there because I was disassembling it. Let's do 200 of those. Alright, let's go to the basic assembler. Oh, that's why, because I couldn't... Yeah, okay. Now, this is where we should be doing the disassembly. Because I don't need those. Alright, so let's go to inventory. Let's go down to the assembler. Alright, let's grab those and go up top side. Let's go ahead and put that out here. And we'll make it blue. Why not? Okay, and now we're gonna total of 20 rounds, and we'll set it off at, let's do it at about 450. No large ships, no stations, not that it matters. Got anything any more grids in here at all? I didn't think we did, but I thought I'd look. No. Alright. Oh, wow. It's pretty brutal, I'm telling you. Now, we gotta go in here and get these engines turned off. Do I have anything on thrusters in here? No, I don't. Alright, let's get in here. Might as well get in here. We're kind of safe anyway. Let's get these sci-fi Atmo thrusters. It's silly to have them running. All right. Do some work on that, but we'll do that after we get to where we're going. Alright guys, we gotta figure out where we're gonna go with this thing. We got 2 hours of power. What are we doing for ice? We got ice? Yeah, we got plenty of ice. We got we can't even use that, and we got it, so yeah, okay. If we can find another medical kit, it's going to be really handy, because another medical kit will give us the ability to be able to deal with, you know, the issues. Alright, I think we're gonna do some driving this way. Because we got stuff on either side. Let's zip out here and see what we can find out here. Other than there's a whole lot of holes. Because apparently they like to bomb the hell out of this side. Wow. It's like Crater Town, USA everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we're just ending up towards that Mayday. I don't really see us going anywhere else, honestly. That's gonna have weapon systems and things like that. It's gonna be hard to knock down, I think. Alright, so let's go back this way and try the other direction. Yep, lightning. Lovely. few things inside of those, but I'm not wasting my time getting a bunch of stuff out of there. I'm looking for salvage. See if those things are still out there, or what might be out here in this direction. There's the ODST post, or ODSCR, or whatever the hell post. Of course, worst thing is we might draw in some drones to get shot down, because, you know, that could be a thing. Kind of curious what else could be out here. Oh, there's some ice. Alright, so I figure we get some of this ice, help build up things. Yeah, it never hurts. There we go. That way when the power runs out, we're good to go. And we'll keep pressing on, see if we can find anything out here. I mean, if I stumble across those pods, I know they're out here somewhere. If we stumble across them, we'll just take them out, and then we'll shred them for parts. I mean, it would be a pod. It wouldn't be like something significantly huge, but we never know. We might find any kind of salvage out here. It's worth a shot. Take a look, see what's out here. Not gonna go hiking up and over some huge ridgeline though. About 2 clicks out. Go a little further than that. Oh wow, this is wide open out here. Some uranium, but we don't have the capability to do anything with that. We'll get out here and see what we see. Hey, there's the sun. It's a nice refreshing drive out in the desert. Can't really see anything though. Just plenty of materials to mine for, but I'm not seeing any salvage out here. But we're only like about 3 clicks away, so it's not like a big deal. Not really seeing anything out here though. A lot of burnt out dead tree thingies, but that's about it. What's that? I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, we just shot at it. Easy. Wow, this has got heavy armor. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else that I should know about here? Alright. We're going to bring this around. We're going to take it off of general gunfire, and we're going to turn it to... Okay, let's make our Gatling turret, let's bring this down to shoot only weapons. And that way, it doesn't shoot things that it shouldn't, and I can be able to get some work done here. Because this has got like grids on it. We need grids. Look at this thing, it's got all these grids on it. Oh my gosh, this is great. This is good, this is really good. Ah, there's the remote. Wait a minute, is that a... Oh, it's a cargo container. Ice. Oh, we can take that. Oh. Oh, what do we got in the... Ah, cheeseburgers! Ha! Ha! Yay! 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 Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We got... It had cheeseburgers! And cola! It's got lunch! Okay. That's just exciting, guys. That's so exciting. It's got lunch. Alright. We'll put those in there too, because we need those. Alright. What is that sound? Sounds like there's gunfire going on somewhere. Man, this thing's got a lot of armor on it. Oh, there's another cargo container. I wonder if it's got more cheeseburgers in it. I could go for some cheeseburgers. Oh, wow. Oh, what if it gets coffee? It's been like a week since this guy's had coffee. This girl's had no coffee for a week. Nope, nothing. Oh, well. Yeah, this truck hasn't had any coffee either. It's okay, guy. We'll get you there. We all get coffee eventually. Alright, let's get this set up here. That was brilliant. Alright, a loaded cargo pod. Nice. You know what we're gonna do? We're going to charge our batteries because we've got plenty of fuel. Alright. If it comes down to making a triage, oh, brilliant. We'll need that. We're going to take that and we're going to install it right now. Because I'm not having this thing be lost again. Ever. So where are we going to install this thing at? I know where we'll put it. Right on top of here. That's right, truck. You're gonna get it. We're gonna give you a beacon. And we're gonna make it blue because we will be painting you blue. Right there. And we're gonna call you Mr. Truck. Because that's your new name. So, get used to it. You're no longer the Pertam Respan Rover. You are now Mr. Truck. We'll give you, well, actually, you know what? No, we're not doing that. We're going to call it a Explorer truck. Call it an Explorer all ATV lake truck. That way we can have like an official name for it, and then the beacon will have the name for this truck. How about that? Alright, cool. Then we're going to go down here to Round Beacon, and this is where Mr. Truck is going to have his name. Because I've been calling him Truck all along, so we're going to call him Mr. Truck. Oops. There we go. Mr. Truck. That works. I see. Mr. Truck. Haha. Outstanding. Oh, crap. Don't want you calling any reinforcements or any such nonsense, that's for sure. Alright, so, let's see here. Got that one. had this feeling. Ah, this is nice. This is really a good one. Is that another cargo container? Alright. Maybe this has got our coffee in it or something. Oh, nope, just more ice. Ah, still, it's useful. Now, the batteries. I wish we could use them. I really do. But I just don't see how we can utilize them with this truck. I don't have a real spot to put it, and it would be a lot of a big pain in the butt to try to hook up to it. So I think we're just going to shred it and hopefully at some point find some power cells. And I'm not going to do any kind of field building up some sort of drone like I often do. Oh, whoa, okay, we got, oh, nice. You know what I think I might do? I think I might install some of those on the truck. That way Mr. Truck can jump off those things and be good to go. But we'll do that when we get back to the base. I don't want to do any field work right now. So we'll drop these off. Oh, this is so nice. I'm so excited about this. We got some grids. That's going to be so wonderful. Thank you, Space Pirates, for the donation to the We Need Grids Fund. Critical, huh? Each one of these is a grid. 10 of these is going to be enough to get one of our thrusters in play. Oh, time to go charge up. Alright, get charged up here. Oh, that's just brilliant. That is such a good deal. Look, there's our there's the moon out there, there's the sun. But yeah, that was a good find. That was a really good find. I think we're gonna actually head back after this because this thing actually filled us up pretty good. Honestly, I think we're gonna be really in a good way. By the time we get this thing ground down. We got a lot of good components, a lot of tubes and stuff like that. Ah, another one. That's just great. I mean, it really is. Ooh, another cargo container. What do we got in here? Ah, nothing. Oh well. Perfect. Wait a minute. What's that? Alright. Perfect. Alright, what a deal. Alright, hydrogen's up and good. We're doing really good. Our batteries are probably fully charged by now. So let's go ahead and turn off the charger, and off we go. Oh, that was just brilliant. That was so good. Alright, so four clicks out, we found ourselves the little deal there. That was really handy. What in the hell is over there? Oh, I saw red. I thought, what is that? Oh, you know what? Let's stop and get some of that.
Storm inbound.
Oh, great. Huh. Where's the meteor storm at? Some iron here. Thought it looked like a pretty big deposit because it showed up pink when I was driving by, so I thought, I bet that's got some stuff in it we could grab. Wow, that's what I like to see right there. Full up. We'll go on the other side here, and that should give us the ability to get inside this. There we go, and we'll drop it in there. Perfect. Alright. Good deal, good deal. Alright. Let's go ahead and do journey back here. We'll go back the way we came here. That was good, that was really good. There's a lot of snow, and I mean not snow, but underground ice out here too, I see. A lot of patches of it. That's kind of really good. Alright, so we're going to take these materials back because this is going to be what we're going to use to get ourselves back up and running again. It's going to be really good. God, that was really good. Looked like it probably even got hit by probably a meteor or something, possibly. It looked pretty damaged. Computer, turn off all the lights. Alright. Plenty of silicone as we expected. Uh-oh. Alright. let's make it around these hills this way. Alright, we're getting close. We're only about a click out. Get in there. Alright. Whoa! Big old burn mark up there. Good gravy. I don't know what's up there, but my gun is very interested in it apparently. Still keep hoping one of them bugs is gonna eat somebody's power cells. Woo! And then we're gonna score. Now we could line this up. It would make offloading a lot easier, but nah. Oh, we got food. It's the little things in life, guys. Such as having food. I mean, we found 2 cheeseburgers and 2 cans of cola. I mean, come on. That's not bad. That's good. It's the first solid food that we've had for a long time in this game. Might as well get the welding done down here that we can. We can get a few more things this way. Alright, up we go. Right now we want to get these thrusters up and running. Although we really do need power cells, that's like our #1 thing. Which is why I'm thinking we need to hit some more of these salvage locations. Ooh, there we go. 10 grids on that. 10 grids on that. Outstanding. That's not so important. Let's see here. Alright, we got 10 grids on that. That's another thruster up. Okay. How many grids we got left? 26. Okay. Okay, those are all up. Those are all up. Everything's up. Okay, we need to get that GAT up. Weapon systems next, because you never know when you're going to get attacked. Alright, cool. That takes care of those. I could put another GAT up there, I guess. Have a forward-mounted GAT. But, I don't know, we'll reconfigure these. Right now we're basically like a floating base, but we need this gyro up and running, so we're going to put the rest of them in here. Alright, we've got a bunch of other materials here, so let's go ahead and dump these off in here. We'll put them in this one here. Oh yeah. And then, how many more do we need on this side? Okay, that brings us closer. Okay, and then we're gonna put our food up here in the cockpit because we don't have really quarters. We're sleeping in the seat. But man, look at that. 3 cans of plain cola and 2 cheeseburgers. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We just had a little of that. Now if we had a vegetable though, we could really be sustainable here, so. Alright. Now I wish I had my... I don't know how I managed to lose my improved tools, but I did. Wonder if I've got enough material. I doubt I got enough material to make a better tool. Nah, probably not. Alright, let's go downstairs and get the rest of this stuff. It was a really good run though. Uh-oh. Thanks for shooting it for me, you pain in the butt. What are you on break? I shot my own vehicle because of you. That's... Mr. Truck, you were supposed to kill these things for me while I'm doing something else. But no, you're too busy doing whatever it is you do. Not helpful, Mr. Truck. Not helpful at all. Oh, look. Oh, that's useful. Okay, so that's what the bang was. The bang was the... Okay. Alright, so we landed, basically, is what we did here. Okay. Okay, well, we must no longer be in station mode, I see. Well, that's not good. How did we go out of station mode? Yep, see? We are no longer in station mode. Uh-oh. Which means we're on basic power now. Okay. Unable to park. Alright, cool. Okay, we'll convert to station. Why are we not converting to station? Because we're still doing the... Oh, good gravy. What is going on here? Why do everything should be fine. Why is it acting all weird? Alright, it's not even... There we are. We're working on trying to get this thing converted back to station so we can get power again. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, all of our landing gear. That should do it. Alright, why is it not doing it? Alright, so let's see about... Okay, why are we still flipping around and having a flip out here? I hate it when it's doing that, when it's like twitchy. Dang it. We got 3 days worth of power. Unless we can go to station keeping mode. Oh, fun times. Oh, good gravy, everybody. This is how this crap happens, you know? Alright. Let's grab that. We're going to need that because we're going to go downstairs and do a walkway so we can get to that other... we need to get to the other... gosh, I can't even say it. The other, thingy. I can't think of what it... I can't even say it. I can't even speak. I can't talk. We gotta go to this thing over here. Alright, so... Oh, snap. Wait a minute. Why do I feel like that got damaged somehow? Wow. I kind of went crazy with that machine gun. But I did have a bug coming at me, so, you know, I mean, I was justified in spraying like a lunatic. Not very good fire discipline, I know, but, you know, you do the best you can when you've got a giant, enormous insect trying to eat you, you know? Alright. What? I don't want blue. That's better. Alright. Now, I thought I had a... Yeah, that's what we want right there. Alright, that's cool. We're still bouncing around like a lunatic, though. I don't understand why. Oh, wow. Check that out. Oh, that's what's going on. We're sliding down the hill. Well, I guess we fully do have an airship here, though, but I don't believe we've got even remotely enough power to be able to get up. I'm pretty sure if I turn on the turbines, we're going to be pretty much sad sacks McGee. So let's go ahead and see if we can pop into this convert to station. So here's the deal. What I'm doing is I am trying to hit that square button at the same moment that we have 0 movement. Because if you... Oh, damn. Missed it. I'm trying to get to it. You gotta hit it right when it's 0. It's not easy. You gotta hit it right when it's 0 and then it'll do it. But you can't see it's 0. And as you saw, I was able to get it to ship mode, but it was so quick that I had already been pressing the button again. Ah, man. Okay, now it's double zeros. Good. Let's go ahead and jump back over and see if we can get into ship mode. I mean, station mode. Yep, okay, good. Okay, now we're able to do it. But that's the thing. It has to be, oh, look. It's morning. Good morning. Wait a minute. Did we even go? It was even dark? Yeah, see, now we're back to generating power again. So yeah, it has to be 0 movement to go to station mode. If it's even 0.01, it's not going to work. So I'm really kind of curious. Let's see here. Can I see my... Alright, we got good landing gear lock. But I'm really kind of... I'm curious. I want to see how badly we dragged it. Oh, look. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty badass, I have to say. Okay, so we're at 39. We're almost there. So we got some good materials. We got some food. I mean, come on. Somebody stuffed their lunch in that little compartment before they launched it. I can see it now. Somebody stuck their food in there while they were working on loading up the guns and getting it prepped to go, thinking, "Oh, I'm just gonna grab my lunch when I'm done," and then they launched them. And I could just see somebody going, "No!" All right, so we got autocannon magazines, and we don't have an autocannon, so yeah, that's okay. We'll break those down. That'll be really good to have. We've got some silver ore we can't use, some platinum ore, and some uranium ore. We don't have the capability for that, but that's okay, you know. That's all right. We don't have any uranium, so building a small reactor is kind of silly. But we could, in a pinch, do a small grid reactor if we needed to. We got a lot of ammo there for the other... Oh, whoa, wait a minute. What's our GAT ammo situation? Oh, we're looking pretty weak. We need to get some GAT ammo going, so let's go over to this thing here and get us some GAT ammo. So we're going to go ahead and clear that. We're going to replace it with some... let's get us 100 rounds of GAT ammo. And to facilitate that, let's go ahead and break down these. Let's see what else we can break down. We'll break this down too. Get components for that too. Actually, you know what? We can break those down with the recycler. I just didn't think it. Yeah, see, the recycler can't break down that heavier stuff, but we can definitely break down the tools. So let's do that. And I don't want any flare guns or anything like that. So we'll get rid of those too. Because here's the thing, all these things can be broken down and they can all be put into the materials to build other things. Wow. Would hold it. Somebody shoot the one that's coming right at us, please? Good gravy. Yeah, good shooting, guys. The things were coming right at us. Good gravy, that was intense. Okay. So what we probably need to do is go do another run around and see if we can find something. I think we're going to have to go the other way, though. We did go pretty far out. We didn't go far out that way, but we went out that way. And I think that's what we're going to have to do, is do another run back out for supplies and materials, because we don't... What we're doing isn't going to give us anything complete. Let's see, do we have... Yeah, we got a few more pipes. Yeah, we don't need... Yeah. And we can't make with a survival kit certain things. Yeah, see, we're limited. Yeah, this is going to necessitate another trip out, guys. There's no getting around it. Looks like we got another windstorm coming. Again, get in here. We're going to grab ourselves a cheeseburger. And a can of clean cola, because this time, actually two, because we'll put one in the car. Because this time, we need to get some eats going on here. Alright. We probably should get the layout in here. I might do that a later time. Because right now I just kind of want to go and see if we can't find some more material at some point, you know. Alright, there it is. Let's go ahead and jump down. Alright. Huh, wow. Alright, let's go back out with Mr. Truck into the wasteland of stuff. We're gonna go this way this time. Let's see what we see. Probably not much, but a bunch of holes from being blasted with meteors, but I swear it looks like somebody had a bombing run every time I go out here. I don't see anything out here. It's so annoying that the settlements seem to be all out in that around the canyon, but it makes sense in a way because that's where the water is. So it makes sense that, you know, if you're going to settle this particular planet, you do it where the water is. There's a big patch of water here. Speaking of water, I need a little water. See anything out there. Figure we'll head out about 6 or 7 clicks, see if there's anything out here on this side of the location. There's plenty of patches of water around here. I don't know why I always thought Pertam had no water. Yeah, I don't see anything out here. Let's head up the hill here. Head out in the desert and see what we see. Wow. I'm not seeing much of anything. Except more canyons. Okay, gravy. I swear this whole dang place is one giant canyon. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything out there, but we're not quite far enough yet, so let's head through these canyons real quick. Go out to about 6 or 7 clicks. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, guys. This is what I'm looking at. I don't see anything down any of these side crevasses either. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in there. Not a dang thing. Alright, well, we're gonna go over this way and see what we see out this way. Alright, well, hey, look, a tree. Okay, well, we'll keep on wandering here. We got about an hour plus plenty of ice around here, so we could definitely charge up the car. I'm not seeing anything out there, even when I zoom out. Wow, this is crazy. And out into the open we go. Skirt around the edges of it and see what we see. just don't see anything at all. Big patch of green, but almost out to 5 clicks. I don't see nothing out here, guys. To call this a wasteland is an understatement. Man, I am not seeing anything even on the zoom out. Well, we'll just keep making the circuit, I guess. At 4 clicks out. Terrain's kind of rough, so makes it kind of treacherous. Man, I'm just not seeing anything out here except stuff to mine. That's great for basic stuff, but it's not going to help us with the need for the grids or the need for the pipes. Man, I'm just not seeing anything, guys. Wow, it is empty as all hell out here. Okay, so let's look at that. There's nothing out here at all. Alright. Well, I think we're gonna head back. And then we'll go and check out where those others are. I'm gonna go around the backside of the mountains. Alright, working our way back. Looking for salvage or anything like that, but I'm just not seeing it. Yeah, I don't see anything else out here, so we've been driving for quite a little while, so we're gonna head on straight on back here. I thought for sure there was some more material out here that we could grab, but yeah, it's a hard thing. I wish I could have salvaged those batteries, honestly, but there's a lot of patches of ice out here, man. Yeah, do a wide look here. Oh, I see what that sound is. That's the Gatling turret making its noise because it wants to start looking around. I was wondering what that noise was, guys. It was like a ju-ju-ju-ju-ju, and then I realized that's what it was. Okay, going through the blast zone of those whoa, meteors. Really? Come on. Yeah, it's gotta be voxels doing that. It's like... It's like I got hit by a whole bunch of giant magnesium rocks. Oh shit. Come on. I know what that is, that pause. Where are they? I know they gotta be out of here. You better not fail on me there, Mr. Truck. Alright. Alright, off we go again. Alright. Well, at least we got a little magnesium. That's, I guess, something. Whoa! Good gravy, I forgot I'm coming through the blast zone from the orbital bombardment we suffer every day, every second. Whoa! Was that? No, that's platinum. I don't care about any of those platinum and stuff because it doesn't do me a dang bit of good. Oh, I was over there where the Sheffield stuff is, huh? Oh. It occurred to me is I think this is actually low enough now to be a problem. Yeah, I can't get in there with the ladder there. Huh. I'm pretty sure, well, I can, yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, is it? Nope. Alright, so we're gonna go to control post, we're gonna go to Gatling turret, we're gonna take off idle movement, we're gonna bring you down, turn you in place. Nope, nothing there. And looking in here, we got nothing at all. Alright, well, that was a bummer. Very unsuccessful journey out into the wild, but I think we'll wait until the Mayday and stuff shows up. So in the meantime, we're gonna set this stuff up like this. Cobalt and magnesium, fun stuff. Oh, where you at? Oh, come on, get down the hole. There we are. Okay, where were they? Ah, there you are. Pipes, okay. Oh, is that just one? Oh, man. And here I thought I was all excited there was like a couple of them, but it wasn't. Just one. Okay. Well, we're gonna sit there for a second because, honestly, not a whole lot to do in a storm. Well, with a serious lack of power cells, this is basically a stationary base at this point. Because we need more power to be able to get up there, and we have to have at least one. Now we can hook the truck up to it and use its hydrogen, but the hydrogen is not going to produce the hydrogen engine that's on the truck isn't going to produce as much as you think. That's the thing. So let's do some numbers here. Let's see what we can do. Because we could take that off of the truck. We could. And put it onto the ship. Oh, there's the Sheffield farm. It popped back up. But let's take a look and see what we would need. Hydrogen engine wise. We're gonna need We're gonna need some steel for that. Okay, so now that we have that there, we can look at it on the grid, and we can take a look and we can see. Okay, so that puts out 5 megawatts. We're gonna 5 megawatts is enough to power so one of those engines isn't even enough for the large flat atmo thrusters, honestly. It really isn't. But there is something to be said about getting a flight back to this location back there, but I don't know. Well, that's something we're going to have to deal with in the next episode, because this is a good stopping time as it is sunset. So, thank you so much for joining me on Space Engineers, and we'll see you next time. Keep on building. You know the deal, like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. Bye.